Subscribe to this channel.
Welcome to Underestimated Voices podcast, where we keep things raw, real, and empowering.
You have prayed, you have fasted, you have worked so hard, you have waited for so long, and yet it feels like nothing has happened. Could be not even a single thing. You are showing up consistently, believing and doing everything right, but heaven seems quiet. What if, just what if, the delay isn't punishment, but preparation? Welcome back to the Underestimated Voices podcast. Last time, we spoke about 60 days, learning to count our blessings and not just our days as we step into the final stretch of 2025. Today, I want to speak to those of you who are waiting on healing, waiting on an answer, waiting for love, chikondi, waiting for a door to open, because sometimes God doesn't say no. He just says not yet. You know, we live in a world that wants everything now. Instant meals, instant money, instant validation, instant love, instant children. But spiritual growth doesn't work that way, muntu wanga, because God's timing isn't microwave kind of situation. It's marinated. Listen, God doesn't want to give you what you prayed for. He wants to prepare you for what you prayed for. First, if you I want you to pay attention to this statement. God doesn't just want to give you what you prayed for. He wants to prepare you for what you prayed for. The most important thing that you need to know is preparation. And sometimes that means pressing pause on your plan. Not to punish you, but to protect you. So, if God says wait, or if God pauses your plans, He has not necessarily said no. He's just wanting you to wait so that He prepares you for what you prayed for. Listen, look at Joseph, a dreamer with big vision. Yet, before he ever saw the palace, he was betrayed, sold by his brothers, and imprisoned. Forgotten by people, but never forgotten by God. That prison wasn't a dead end. It was a training ground for leadership. Okay, take Abraham for example. Promised a child, yet waited decades for Isaac to be born. The delay didn't destroy Abraham. It defined his faith. It matured his trust. So, maybe, as you are listening to me right now, just maybe your dream is paused, not because God has ignored you, Mundwang, but because He is aligning the pieces. The job, the people, the opportunity, they are not yet ready. Maybe you are not ready yet. God isn't just preparing the blessing. He is preparing you to handle it when it comes. So that's the pain and the purpose of waiting. The other thing that you need to know is what to do when the wait hurts. I want you to reflect on this. Let's be honest to each other. Waiting on it hurts. Chimababa. Uembekeza. It feels lonely, frustrating, sometimes even humiliating. People that were behind you, or people that are younger than you, are getting married. People that were behind you are driving your dream cars, living your dream life, and watching others move forward while you are stuck in the same spot can crush your spirit. But waiting season isn't a wasted season. They are refining seasons. When you get your Bible, let's read Psalm 27 verse 14. Or hear me read it for you. It says, wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart, and wait for the Lord. Notice how this verse repeats the word wait twice. Because waiting isn't just what you do, it's how you do it, Mundo Wang. Are you waiting in fear or in faith? Are you complaining through the delay or growing through it? Because if you can worship while you wait, you are already winning the battle. God's silence isn't his absence. He's still working behind the scenes, rerouting, reshaping, and renewing you. You just can't see the full picture yet. Here's a practical lesson that you need to know. You need to shift your language, shift your spirit. Sometimes the greatest act of faith isn't shouting, I receive it. It's whispering, even now, Lord, I trust you. Even in my brokenness, Lord, I trust you. You don't need to have it all figured out to have peace. You just need to rest in the truth that his timing is perfect, even when it feels painful. So, as you are listening to me right now, here's something I've learned personally. Every not yet from God carries a silent, I am waking my son or my child. Every door that didn't open may have been protecting you from something your heart couldn't see. Let peace replace pressure. God's promises don't expire, they mature. So, here is your weekly challenge. Trade pressure for prayer. This week, I want you to pick one area in your life that feels delayed. Maybe it's your career, your dreams, your healing, your marriage, your relationship, your job. And instead of saying, it's not happening, shift sticker, I want you to say, it's happening in God's time. Every morning, pray over that area. Release it. Don't try to rush it, control it, or predict it. Just trust as you do. Watch how peace quietly replaces your anxiety. As I wrap up, divine delay, it's not denial. Sometimes God slows you down, not to punish you, but to protect your path. Sometimes he removes people or closes doors, not because he's forgotten you, because he knows what's ahead and he's saving you from what you can't yet see. So keep walking by faith, keep believing, even when it feels slow, because you're not yet could become right now, sooner than you think. This has been the Underestimated Voices podcast, and remember, delay isn't the end, it's divine direction. Bye bye, and may God bless you, and may God strengthen you as we count down to 2026. Only a few days to go, Stay blessed.